Hello, Joy family. Welcome to the Joyful House this afternoon. I am so excited to come in and show you the progress that I am making on my hashtag crochet heart, or is it hashtag crochet heart? Yes, hashtag crochet heart. Got so many different things that I am a part of right now. I'm trying to keep it all together. So I am excited to show you the progress that I am making on the sweater that I am making for Mr. Joyful as part of this. Once again, shout out to Dana with Dana's Wanderlust Crochet and the invitation that she extended to me to be a part of this, or challenge me to be a part of this. And I am extending that invitation to all of you as an invite to just, again, find something that you have always wanted to do, something that you've never even, well, I was going to say never even started, but that's not true. She said it can be something you've done before, but something that you haven't started yet, and just work on it at leisure. Maybe it is the only project you want to work on, but the idea of it is to work on it amongst all the other things that you have going on. But there's no timetable on it. There's no time that it has to be done in. Again, I don't know if she set something for the end of the year or not, but that's what my goal is to work on things that I've always wanted to do for myself or for others that I've just never given myself the grace and time to do. And I will do this through the end of the year, 2025, because I think that's what it is. Maybe it's just hashtag crochet heart. Anyway, so much going on today. So much going on today. All right, real quick, I do want to remind you what I am working on so that you have a reminder. So let me just present screen here. I am doing this cabled sweater from Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet for Todd, Mr. Joyful, and I am so excited. I am using the alpaca yarn that I got from our local alpaca farm. The alpaca yarn that I got from our local alpaca farm. That was a mouthful. Anyway, I am so excited because alpaca yarn is a little bit on the expensive side. So it was kind of a hefty investment, but one that I'm glad that I made, not only to support the farm, but the lady that owns the farm is a very dear friend of mine. So it brought me great joy to be able to purchase that yarn, and hopefully we'll be able to purchase some more in the future. But I am incorporating that yarn into this sweater that I am making for him. And while you're not going to get to see it yet because it hasn't come to the part of the sweater that we're going to put it in, I am anxious to get there because I've never crocheted with alpaca yarn. And to my knowledge, I've never crocheted with anything that was wool either. So I'm a little bit on the excited side to get there, but I'm enjoying the journey and I'm enjoying the process. So when I get there, I will get there. All right. So this is the sweater that I am going to be making for this current moment for this project. All right. So the last time we were together last week, I had 10 rows done. I tried to get 10 more done for this week, but it did not happen. And that's okay, because as Dana said, this is to be done at our leisure. And so I am doing this amongst other projects that I am already currently involved in, which is also at the current moment making in May, and then with Ambi from Ambi Craft Reads. And then I am also working weekly on the mystery make along that I am doing with the Joy team. And then I am also working on continuing to finish the Stranger Things blanket. So quite a few things are on the hook already. So are you ready to see the progress? I did get 8 more rows added, and I am absolutely loving this. But even more so, what warms my heart and just makes it smile is Mr. Joyful is loving this. And he did come back and ask me if I would consider changing the color design of what we're creating from Crystal Sweater for him, not the pattern, but the color combo design. And I said, absolutely. It's going to be a sweater that you're going to wear. So I want it to be something that you like and that you will enjoy and definitely wear, especially putting that a pack of yarn in it. And he wanted it to be a little bit more of an older fashion. And I said, well, what do you mean? He says, I kind of want it to be more like of, the 70s version of a sweater. And I was like, okay. So he wants most of the alpaca yarn to be in the chest plate and the back area across. And then he wants the color, if I have enough of the alpaca yarn after doing the front and the back, down before the cuffs of the sleeve. So he definitely wants that 70-ish vibe for this sweater. And I was actually very excited and thankful and grateful that he put that input in, because I do want it to be something not only that he likes and enjoys and will wear, but if he's had also a little bit of creative thought into it, I know that this sweater is going to mean even more to him and to myself. So I was very excited that he put that that suggestion in and even volunteered it. So, all right. So this is what it looks like on top of the 10 rows I had shown you with the 8 additional rows added in. This is the front side of it. And you guys, I am just thoroughly loving this. Again, Crystal did a great job in this design, and Mr. Joyful is beyond excited, but knows that it probably won't be finished until later in the year. And I mean, let's face it, he's not going to wear it until our winter anyway. So we have plenty of time to get this done. All right, so this again is the front of it. And I'm going to turn it around and let you see what the back of it looks like, because the back does look a little bit different. So it is very obvious, the front from the back, but it is still very pretty. But so this is what I have accomplished. And it is looking really good. So what are you working on? What's on your hook right now? I would love to know. And let me know if you have decided to be a part of this crochet heart. And again, if you're just stopping by, Crochet Heart was created by Dana with Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, and she invited me to be a part of it. And I'm inviting you to be a part. And Crochet Heart is just working on a project that you have always wanted to do and have never given yourself the time to do it. And it is to be done at leisure. There is no timetable on when you have to have it finished. But I would love, if you decide to do this, if you would send me your picture. One, I'd love to share it out at the tea parties that I have on Thursdays, except for the first Thursday of the month. I do take that Thursday off and have an individual play date with myself. But also, if you send me a picture, let me know if it is a Crochet Heart project, because I do want to make sure that at the end, when I do a little finale showcase of my Crochet Heart projects, that I can include yours in that. And then also I will follow up with Dana and see if she is doing some kind of showcase at the end of this. Maybe she's going to leave it up to us individual content creators to do that. But either way, I would love to share your makes. But for now, I would love to know what's on your hook. What is keeping you busy? What is making your heart smile? What is filling up your joy tank? Let me know. I would love to be a part of your adventure and your journey, and your creativity, your joyful creations. All right. Well, thank you for being here with me for this update. I'm excited to see what I'm able to get done between now and next week. And I'll be right back here next week to share that progress. Maybe it's a row, maybe it's 10, maybe I make it to the alpaca yarn. We will see. But nonetheless, I will be here to show you whatever progress I have made. All right, and stay tuned and be watching for the updates throughout the rest of the month of May, which is coming close to an end, for Making in May, to see if I was successful in completing that one project that I had chosen for that, which is a teddy bear baby blanket. And keep watching out for the showcases from the Joy team with their mystery make-alongs. And stay tuned, you guys. Stranger Things is slowly but surely getting done. Pardon me. My throat is dry. All right. Well, I'm glad that you joined me today. Hope that you've enjoyed being here. And until next time, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and be the joy in everything that you do. Nugs and joy, my friends. Mwah. Thank you and God bless. And I am glad that you came over today. Bye.